about to kick off this World Cup here. I mean, how excited are you now, one day away from beginning to get your campaign underway?
Yeah, it's extremely exciting. I think you look at a World Cup and it's always, it's always on the horizon. It's always years away, and then I guess to finally be here is really exciting. We've obviously had a nice build-up with a few practice games, like obviously everyone has. But to obviously play the opening game, here at an amazing stadium is pretty special. So it's a unique one being played here in India. It's obviously a fantastic place to play cricket, and really excited to get underway tomorrow.
Obviously a lot of talk about the fact that it's the same two teams who played the last match of the previous World Cup. Does that have any bearing whatsoever on this game going forward? I know you know each other very well, having just played in England, but there's going to be, I think, 7 of your team, possibly 7 of England's team from that final, so quite a familiar face.
Yeah, absolutely. As you said, we've played England a lot, in a few formats over the last sort of couple of years, and it's a question that always pops up. But I think from our point of view, we're sorely focused on the job at hand tomorrow. We've had time to certainly reflect on what and a fantastic game it was 4 years ago, and I'm sure everyone will say it's probably one of the greatest games of cricket, to be played. So from our point of view, that's certainly, we've parked that, and we're really looking forward to what the challenges present tomorrow. To play a fantastic England side in a World Cup opener is really special. So can't get much better than that.
And just a final one from me. No Kane Williamson tomorrow. How much of a blow, how much of a miss is that for you? I know you've played a lot of cricket without him recently, but still, your squad captain and the guy, I guess, that you rely on most of all.
Yeah, I guess any team that doesn't have Kane in it is obviously, would certainly be better off having him. But I think from our point of view, for him to be here, to be at the World Cup, is a testament to, I think, the work that he's put in over the last sort of 4 to 5 months to be where he is. I think it's nearly 6 months post-surgery, and for him to be given a shot, be given a chance to play in the World Cup at some point is, as I said, really testament to the work that he's put in. So for him, it's a day-by-day process in terms of where his recovery's at. He's obviously played a little bit of part of the last 2 warm-up games. He's been batting beautifully, which is great to see, and he was out in the field a couple of days ago. So he's progressing really nicely, and fingers crossed he's on the park sooner rather than later.
No, I don't. That was 4 years ago. It's a long time. Fantastic match with New Zealand, and we've had some fantastic games against them all the time in some ICC events and in the bilateral series that we play against them. They're an excellent team. We expect a really tough match, and we're excited for the first match of the World Cup.
Yeah. Josh, you're the first England captain to go into an ODI World Cup as the defending champion. Does that bring additional pressure?
No, not for me. No, I think I've spoken quite a bit about not feeling like we're defending anything. We're here very much in the same position now as every other team. We're here to try and win the World Cup. We look forward to what's going to be a great tournament. We're all starting in the same place, and have big dreams and ambitions, and going all the way.
Josh, how much of playing in IPL yourself and most of the players help in defending the title in this one?
Yeah, I think it gives us a lot of familiarity with the venues and the travel around India, the hotels we stay in, and those kind of things. So we know what to expect. Obviously, we're playing 50-over cricket, not 20-over cricket as you would in the IPL. And lots of the other teams are in a similar position with that. Many players from all around the world come here and experience the IPL. So I believe that's an advantage for most teams to have played quite a bit of cricket in India.
Mr. Whittler, I'm Paresh Dave from ETV Bharat. Recently, you have 2 best bowler. They are retired, Anderson is still, but Stewart. So how impact on your pacer? Because Indian pitches in the recent past has helped 20 your initial stage on the faster. So how you make combination of your bowler?
Yeah, well, I think Jimmy is still available for selection. He's not played since 2015, and I don't think Stuart has either, even though he's now retired. So no, those two guys unfortunately won't be a part of this tournament. But yeah, we have a really good squad of fast bowlers and spinners, a nice balanced team. So yeah, we're in a good place.
Josh, you play a very aggressive brand of cricket, but do you feel these are the conditions that could be the most challenging in terms of the kind of cricket you face with if it's a spinning wicket or slow surfaces? Is this the biggest challenge for your brand of cricket where it will face a kind of a litmus test?
Yeah, I think the big skill in it, there'll be lots of different wickets we'll play on around the country. There can be some of the best batting wickets in the world here. Some of them can be a little bit on the slower side, some can spin. So reading the conditions quickly will be a big part of the game. But we will always try and adapt our style of attacking cricket to whatever surfaces we're playing on. I think you've got to adapt in the game and play differently, but we'll always, whatever the sort of game is, we'll try and play at the higher level of that.